Hello, I'm Elijah Runyon, and you're watching WeirdCast Unsolved. This is the story of AMOGUS. AMOGUS was originally believed to originate from the game Among Us, the 2018 video game made by Inner Sloth. It reached popularity during 2020 and the coronavirus lockdowns. Later, the name of Among Us would be changed to AMOGUS by the petition of all humans, small and great. Among other things, the people of the world had also shortened the word suspicious to the word sus, and it was AMOGUS that helped bring this about. Suspicious is far too long of a word to be said often, and as suspicious is the most frequently used term on AMOGUS, besides imposter and will you be my girlfriend, it was a fitting change. Not long after this, many people began to notice suspicious things, or as some might say, see, they had realized that the AMOGUS crewmate had not originated from the game Among Us. The first likeness we see of the AMOGUS crewmates goes back all the way to the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Evolving over time, everyday objects and commonplace logos began to take on the likeness of the AMOGUS crewmates, such as garage doors, fire alarms, trash cans, the Bank of America, human fingernails, Champion clothing, Minecraft, Fall Guys, Despicable Me, Our Teeth, This Dog, random metal holder thingies. You get the picture. It is even indoctrinating our children. You don't believe me? Here's an example. Look at this picture of Elmo. What do you see? What color is Elmo? Is he red? That's right, Elmo is red. You know what else is also red? The AMOGUS crewmate is also red. In the words of Bernie from Pixar's The Incredibles, coincidence? I think not. It was undeniable. AMOGUS was everywhere. But what did this mean? Well, the Illuminati, the highest-ranking members of the Freemasonic Brotherhood who rule over this strange flat world of ours from the shadows, must have something to do with this. Only there was a twist. The Illuminati were never even humans like you and I always expected them to be. Instead, the Illuminati were the AMOGUS crewmates from the very beginning. In the game's files, if you take off the AMOGUS crewmate's visor, you will find the Eye of Providence underneath it, or as I like to now call it, the Eye of Amogai. The AMOGUS sus has been planning to take over the world from the very start. The other night, I was writing the script for this video while enjoying a large pepperoni pizza, and when I went to bed that night, all I had was dreams about AMOGUS crewmates taking over the world. And that can only mean one thing. That's right, the only explanation is that the Amogai are telepathically communicating their top secret plans to me through my dreams. But what exactly do they want? Well, in the game Among Us, you never see any fish, birds, animals, or creeping things of any sort, except, of course, for the pets. The pets are purchased from a marketplace of sorts, and are either trained or brainwashed to follow the AMOGUS crewmates around during their everyday activities. It is scary how remarkably close some of these pets are to humanoid life forms. The AMOGUS are traveling the galaxy, and one planet at a time, they are capturing indigenous creatures and peoples. Once captured, the AMOGUS will use these life forms as slaves and pets. And that is what they plan to do to us. Now the question is when. As predicted by several internet prophets, the AMOGUS sus will invade New York City towards the end of this month, in what will become to known as the NYC Heaven staircase incident, when the AMOGUS use their tractor beams to lift all residents of New York City high into the sky. From there, the AMOGUS will sort through the many peoples. The wanted will be taken to be pets and slaves on their homeworld, while the unwanted will be left to fall to their untimely death. So there you have it, the mystery of AMOGUS is now solved, and as the AMOGUS's only weakness is lava and space, I would be sure to have buckets full of both of those things ready for when they attack. Until then, have a good night. And be sure to subscribe to WeirdCast, as only 0.0000000000001% of people on this planet are subscribed to me. And then go to bed knowing that someone